This Military Makeover is brought to you in part by CaptionCall.
Our makeover in Dacula, Georgia is almost done. The team has been sweating bullets dealing with heat, torrential downpours, and pushing through maintaining pandemic protocols. Art, talk to me, my brother. Sounds like a rough go. What's our status?
That's right, Montel. Listen, I'm able to take off my mask because I'm out here a little isolated from everyone, but inside everybody's wearing their mask, taking precautions, getting the work done. Ryan's putting all the carpentry details together. Jen's putting all the design elements together. We are really working.
Nasties, it's crunch time. Finish that deck before I have to come down there.
And as you can hear, Lacey Evans is whipping our volunteers into shape. She's really doing a good job at it too, actually. So we're pushing towards the big reveal, Montel. We miss you, buddy, but I gotta hear you say it.
This episode of Military Makeover starts right now.
We're getting close to the end of our Military Makeover in Dacula, Georgia, for the family of Master Gunnery Sergeant Marcelino Marquez, honoring one Marine's 27-year career, a lifetime of service and sacrifice.
Well, it's getting hot out there, so I figured I'd pop in here, check out the progress, and look at this beautiful kitchen. World Stone Fabricators installing our beautiful new quartz top from our friends at OHM International. Thank you so much for donating this amazing product. We are making great progress on this coffee bar. We've got painting happening all. Oh, God! Whatever happened to 6 feet with you?
Caught you slipping, you nasty.
Oh my gosh. Wow, we're making great progress upstairs. And there's Jennifer, and of course her assistant, Lee.
Yay!
Your design here, it's so crisp and so clean. What's the plan for the overall space?
What I want to show you is the master bathroom because a lot has changed in there. Check it out. So it's all about lighter and brighter. This used to be a bathtub over there, but now it's a second vanity.
I love it, and created a whole bunch of extra space here. Now, I'll tell you what, this space has really been opened up. You're doing the beautiful walk-in shower here. I'm imagining a nice glass door.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be beautiful. So we have Alfonso and Trevor, and they're making this brand new master shower because they had water issues, and that is dangerous in a home, mold and whatnot.
Yeah.
So now it's all new and fresh and gonna be amazing.
Absolutely love it. Let's walk back out in here into the master. Now, I love how you're working with this already detailed tray ceiling.
Yeah, so it's a little vaulted tray.
That's right. We're under the gun time-wise, but you always make the most of it. They've got the beautiful deck outside there. That's going to be a great escape for them, private. And of course, on that note, you know what? I'm actually going to go and look at the new Westinghouse pressure washer, see if I can get some work done.
Go hose down.
Bye, ladies. Lee, keep her in check.
Oh, look who decides to show up.
What's going on is we now have a war. We have a war between me and Lacey. Just trying to be nice. I was asking about the pressure washing. I was wondering how the Westinghouse power washer was working. You're out here, got it out? I didn't even get to power wash. I got power washed by Lacey Evans.
Oh, Lord does it. I'll show you exactly how good it was. 6 feet, you nasty! 6 feet! You hear me? Lord, what part of 6 feet don't you understand, sweetheart?
And now, I'm gonna go get cleaned up and think about how I'm gonna teach her a lesson. Makeup!
To be involved in this military makeover, it's an honor for us at Bowflex. It's an honor for me. You know, we are totally devoted to having people have their best lives. At Bowflex, we believe everyone should have access to a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're just starting in your fitness journey or whether you're a super elite athlete, we have something for you. So we have options because at the end of the day, exercise does 3 things, right? You're gonna look better, as I said, you're gonna feel better and live longer, and we couldn't be more honored to be doing that for Marcelino. We just really want to thank you for the opportunity to be a part of this. You know, we are all about, at Bowflex, helping people live their best lives, and to be able to do that for someone who sacrificed for our country, who gave so much, for us to be able to give just these 3 pieces of equipment and hopefully help him in his transition. You know, he did so much for us, the least we can do for him, and we are very proud to be a part of this.
Coming up, we're keeping the team fueled with jerky.
Now, mascot, let's move it!
And a battle royale is about to break out. This Military Makeover is brought to you in part by My Computer Career. We have local commercial construction company Navcon to thank for the new decks. Not sure if they knew they'd be working for Lacey, though, or that they'd be paid in jerky.
We've been handing out hero beef jerky and pepperoni sticks to the crew. Meat snacks are healthy, better for you. It's become a very popular way for America to stay healthy, on the move, and eat well.
Hey, Hero Jerky guys, how are you? Don, good to see you again. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Listen, I don't want to interrupt too much while you guys are setting up your stuff, but I wanted to catch up with you and welcome you back to Military Makeover. This is like the 2nd, 3rd, 4th time. I can't even count, right? Because we're always eating Hero Jerky. How important is it for you guys to be a part of Military Makeover?
We're trying to raise money for Veterans for America, so it's a big part of our future. We're
pride.
excited about that. It's a way to establish our brand and establish our mission. The mission, raising money for America's veterans. And then we also have expanded our mission statement. So if you know a hero, if your dad is your hero and he served in the military, fireman, policeman, you can recommend him on www.heroes.com, and we will send him some free product and put him, if he makes a cut, he'll get put on the back of the bag with a photo and everything to kind of build, again, the heroes of America. And that is our ultimate goal. We want to be something other than just a manufacturer. We want to have a relationship with our consumer.
Don, that's a great mission that Hero Jerky is on, and I know you got to get all set up here and get our volunteers fueled up and all of our crew, so I'll let you get back to that. And I want a taste test later, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
All right, sounds good, man. Have a good one.
The Dacula area community truly opened their arms to us, helping in so many ways. We owe a big thank you to Dale Sauls of Barrett County Habitat for Humanity.
A couple of weeks ago, I was contacted by Military Makeover. So I reached out to the community, and I've had so much support from every person that I contacted, from the plumbing to the electrical to the landscaping. We are so excited to be a part of.
So I was out here soaking up some sun on this beautiful deck that I damn near hand-built myself. And I asked for some sweet tea, which was my first mistake. Come here.
Yes, Lacey.
Will you do something productive and get me some more sweet tea, honey?
Sure thing.
Bless your heart.
Be right back.
And hurry your ass up. Art comes out here and decides to definitely hydrate me. And I am fuming.
Ah, that sweet tea, it hits the spot. I'll tell you what, Lacey thought it'd be fun to mess with me, hit me with the power washer. I told her I'd get her back. I found out she was gonna be getting some sweet tea from Keisha, and I took care of it from there. And she got what was coming to her. Do this for you.
You sure?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Oh, all right.
Payback time. Hey, Lacey, I heard you wanted some sweet tea.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Paybacks!
Let me just take a deep breath, not lose my manners, because I may have deserved it after getting him with the pressure hose.
You know, the tea may be sweet, but revenge, that's a whole lot sweeter.
Coming up, a discussion about working to prevent suicide in and out of the military. We have 3 veterans opening up and sharing about suicidal ideation and suicide in their families. It's a message that needs to be heard because there are those who can and who do want to help prevent these tragedies.
I am here at the Fallen Heroes Memorial in Gwinnett County, Georgia, with 2 friends, Marines, Lacey and Marcelino. Welcome.
Thank you for having us, man. We appreciate it.
We are talking about a heavy subject today, having to deal with those who've fallen some of those were from suicides. Is that correct?
That's correct. The scary part is a lot of times we've known them. We've had to work with the Marines, Army sailors, before they take their lives. It hits home because you wonder what could have you done to help them.
I just feel like life is hard across the board, and it doesn't matter if you were in his position or my position or seen the things he's done or grew up the way that I grew up. You find yourself sometimes feeling heavy, and so my goal is to use my platform, just like his is in Marines underneath him, because he's still reservist, you know, in order to spread the word of ways that you can stop that thought.
The main thing that I would share with people, it's not an unusual thought. 1 out of 20 people every day that we walk across, we can go in the grocery store, 1 out of 20 people are having thoughts of suicide. You've got friends right now that used to be in the military, and you still check on them, I believe.
So it's a daily task for me, because I have so many Marines that got out. They left the Mortuary Affairs community because they couldn't deal with the Marine Corps, or they couldn't deal with the community no more. They got out and they realized that once they got out of the military, that the safety net's there. All the people that would check on you on a regular basis are gone. And for me, I take it as my job to check on them, to text them, hey, you okay? Hey, I haven't heard from you. Hey, I don't see you posting anything on Facebook. I need you to answer me. And that's what we as a family, all branches have to do on a regular basis, check on each other, make sure that we're okay. Because for me, that's how I survive. That's how I get over my issues, my problems, is because I know if I left, it wouldn't be just 2 or 3 other Marines that would be left wondering what they did wrong. It'd be hundreds. And for me, that's what I take as a personal task. I want to check on them, make sure they're okay. So 2010, I came back from deployment. I had seen stuff and developed certain glitches and problems in my personality. I had a lot of issues on that deployment, and because I was a gunny then, I was an E7, and I wanted to be stubborn. I didn't want to ask for help, and because I didn't ask for help, that problem just made itself worse. At one point, I tried to take my life, and my wife looked at me and said, "Hey, you need to go get help, or you're going to lose me." During one of my deployments, I was in Mortuary Affairs, and I walked into the morgue, and there'd been a marketplace bombing that went off. And so I walked in, and there was a good 10 or 20 sheets over bodies, small bodies, large bodies. And for me, where it hit home was the smaller bodies, because I had children there. And so for me, that was the most difficult thing, because every single time I left my children, I had anxiety. But I worry that when something happens, I won't be there to protect them.
Right.
And for me, that's where I developed the issues, is the anxiety I get from being away from my family.
And also, Master Guns, as a woman who lost her father to the battle, you were here with your girls, you were here with your kids, and I want you to look at me, because thank you for being here for them, because I can never have that again. But your babies can look you in the eye, and I can't even remember what my father's eyes look like, because he gave up and he lost, but you're still here for them.
And that's what I fight for.
And I want to tell you thank you, because them babies need you. Sorry. Thank you. And thank you, man. I'm sorry. I just had to tell you that.
Thank you.
Chaplain Kenneth Kuhn has conducted over 1,400 suicide interventions. His group, Armed Forces Mission, provides training and community to successfully intervene to save the lives of veterans or anyone considering suicide.
Early morning on Military Makeover. It's a little bit quiet. I got my morning coffee. And as the design starts to come together, I get a chance to kind of check out the furniture, look around at the design, and talk about some great features that we're having installed right here for the Marquez family. Dish has stepped up and is providing the Marquez family a complete entertainment package. So the Marquez family, they love to have time together, and that's really what Dish is all about, bringing family together. They can relax, they can forget about the stresses of the day and enjoy their beautiful new home, right? That's the most important thing.
Dish's gift to the Marquez family starts with 2 years of America's Top 250, a terrific entertainment package. They're combining it with the powerful Hopper 3 DVR. The Hopper 3 has huge recording and storage capacity. Because their Hopper 3 is going to include the Dish Anywhere service, the Marquez family will have unlimited access to their recordings. And as part of their gift to this Marine Corps family, it's Dish's special military offer, a special combination designed for military families everywhere. It includes the Stars and Stripes pack, a programming upgrade featuring channels popular with the military and veterans, and an equipment upgrade, so it streams anywhere in the world. Service members can watch their favorite programs on their mobile devices no matter where they are. And every month, their first on-demand movie rental is free. Marquez Family Nights will now include Dish's on-demand library, giving them access to more than 80,000 shows and movies. An incredible gift package that includes much more and will provide entertainment for years to come.
So I get to kick back, relax, and watch my favorite show, Military Makeover.
This episode of Military Makeover starts right now.
Hey guys, check this out. So while the family is out kayaking on the water, I'm here to surprise them with something that is really, really gonna blow their mind.
Dish not only provided this amazing entertainment capability, but they're also providing the TVs for the Marquez family. So Dish stepping up, that's what they do. They're helping us out right here on Military Makeover. Oh, also, they've provided a Google Nest doorbell so I can see that the volunteers are ready to get to work, so I better get out of here. Thanks a lot, Dish.
Coming up, technology to assist our veteran with his hearing loss.
So after 27 years in the military, Marcelino unfortunately has suffered some hearing loss. But thanks to my friend Cameron at CaptionCall, we have a solution. And of course, modern technology, we're video chatting today. Cameron, good to see you, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I'll tell you what, there are so many Americans that suffer some form of hearing loss and they can't stay in touch with their family and friends, right? CaptionCall has a solution for that. Tell me about it.
We were able to offer a captioned telephone service that really helps people who have difficulty hearing over the telephone to be able to read their conversations to make up for what they can't hear. Our goal is to provide what we would call functionally equivalent telephone service for a person who has a hearing loss. So it's really important that everyone in the military and otherwise be able to communicate effectively over the telephone. And that's what CaptionCall enables. So we think that through the captions and the amplification, we've provided a phone and a service that can really help anyone with hearing loss communicate effectively over the telephone. To be able to work with Marcelino and vets like him who have lost their hearing through their military service, they've already given so much to us and to our country that we're just grateful to be able to give back this little piece of their life. They've sacrificed so much and put so much time and effort into keeping us safe and keeping us secure that it's really a feel-good thing for us to make sure that people have the ability to communicate over the telephone.
Thanks for being a part of Military Makeover.
Thank you again.
All different types of products, all different types of services make a military makeover come together, and CaptionCall is a big part. Montel, we are knocking out projects left and right, and the house is looking amazing on the inside and the outside. Jen has been working hard, running around. As a matter of fact, here comes Jen and Lee right now. Jenny, come on over here for a minute.
I'm coming. There's so much to do.
I know, you got boxes and all sorts of final details happening. You guys pulling it together or what?
Yes, in our mind, we're always close to a delusional finish.
Well, barring any problems with rain, sweat, blood, tears, we've got it all, right?
No time.
Yeah, no time. We're gonna get it done, Montel.
Everybody out there, you have to tune in to the next and final episode of Military Makeover. The big reveal. Don't miss it.
Watch our season finale as we bring the Marquez family home for their big reveal on the next Military Makeover.